Hello, and welcome to SurrounDead. I wanted to do a little base tour with you guys. I've been playing this game kind of on my own, and I really enjoy it. A while back, I did kind of a similar video, a base tour in Dead Poly. You can kind of see a little theme here that I do really enjoy these survival types of games. I typically play them on my own, but every now and then I feel like it's fun to showcase some of the things that I'm working on. I'm sure a lot of you who play this game recognize this building. It's the barn, but we also have the greenhouse over here. So I thought this was the perfect spot to set up base. And yeah, I guess we'll kind of just show you everything that I'm doing. As you can see, I have quite a few vehicles, which I think I have, yeah, another one out there. That's the one I've been kind of roaming around in. But yeah, you guys seemed to have liked the Dead Poly base tour, so I thought I would do one here. It's not as built out as I would like, but I just wanted to show you where I'm at. So this building here is kind of where I do my sleeping. And then, of course, I have the crafting workbench here. I've found a lot of containers, so I have the tool cabinet. Oh, I'm just realizing now that that's slicing through a little bit, so I kind of want to move that, but I thought it would make a lot of sense to put a crate up in the back end of this truck here, and then, of course, the pickup truck itself is storage, so that's nice. There's a lot of storage in this building. And then we have the crates here too. And then if we go over here, this is where I have my weapons and equipment workbench. We have the disassembly workbench, and then we have our battery charging station as well. So I don't know if they're ever going to put like gardening in this game, but if they do, obviously this is a great space for that, and I can move all of this stuff out. I found this gun locker, so I've been throwing everything in here. But yeah, here's kind of, I guess, a nice look at my inventory here as far as what I all have. Open. Let's maybe eat some things. There we go. And let's drink some water. Speaking of, I also built a well on the property, so that is very useful and would definitely recommend if you guys are base building to do the same. And then yeah, I have quite a few vehicles. I want to say I actually found this guy first. And yeah, I've been kind of just using it for storage at this point, but I think what I liked about this vehicle is that you could sleep in it too. But it wasn't very efficient as far as, I guess, driving around in, so it's kind of clunky. So I think I want to say the next one was maybe this guy. And of course, I know I don't need all of these vehicles, but they've been kind of fun to collect. And then I think I found that one. And then just recently, I'm very excited about this one, the SUV. So this will probably be my main vehicle moving forward. I don't know, I just like the look of it. I mean, all of them are pretty cool. Like this one's actually pretty cool too. It feels more like apocalyptic to me, this one. And then that truck, I mean, does as well. Let's go take a look at it. Yeah, like this feels very like, I don't know, either hillbilly or apocalyptic, but I liked this one too. I can't remember if I have anything in here. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. Some of the stuff I was actually going to sell. Let's actually pull this stuff over. We want these as well, which I think we can put down in here. Yeah. Okay. And then the rest of this we can sell. Okay. Okay. So I'll probably maybe organize some stuff. I mean, unless you guys want to see what I have in containers. Oh, that's... Shoot. I need to move that too. It's going to bother me. I won't do all of this stuff live with you guys, but... yeah, I kind of made this container where I'm putting all of my clothes. So it's actually in this backpack here. So let me throw this in there. Okay, perfect. Oh wait, this thing too. Is this, so that's 22%. Okay, it's about the same. Okay. And then here's my tool cabinet. So let's open this up. And we want to throw the scrap in there, which will become useful in a second here. I'll tell you why shortly. Okay, and then let's see, what was over here? Oh, right, okay. Okay, so let's maybe consolidate a little bit. Yeah, gosh, I have a ton of... That one took this, so we're gonna throw this up here. And then good, now we have all of the ammo we need for all of the guns we have, so that's perfect. Okay, and then these two things are what we're gonna sell. Actually, the book as well, because let me just double check if I read this. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay, we're looking good here. We need to drop this at some point, so maybe that's my reminder there. Okay, and then I think everything else... Ooh, don't run into the fire. Let's go over here. I'm going to fill up my water bottle real quick. I don't know if I have any more, but we're just going to do that. Okay, and then I think here... Yeah, so let's throw these in here. I'm not sure why I kept that in here, but that's fine. I guess we'll just throw that in there for now. This goes there, and dirty water is in there. Okay, I didn't put that away. Okay. We can stop doing all of that. But yeah, so this is kind of the base. I think what I'm trying to do here now too, as you can see, is I want to put all of these metal gates around so it really just looks like a compound. So I'm missing a couple here that I think maybe we'll build together. And then I don't know how far out it's going to go. I mean, obviously we need to get the well in here. Probably not too far. I was kind of thinking that was going to be my marker right there, is that fence that I built. Maybe it goes until there. And then, of course, it'll go around the back of the barn. Oh, yeah, I have this out here, too. Forgot about that. Construction bench. Yeah, and I've been trying to put all of my, like, fencing stuff in there. And, yeah, I'll probably maybe I'll give myself some space back here, too. And then I'll come back over here. So, I've been trying to find more of these, and it was really strange because I feel like early on I found a lot of these, and now I'm not finding a lot. But I think the good news is that I believe you can make these. I just need to figure out where. So I know that I need more nails, I believe. So hold on. Let me go grab the stuff that I know that I need. So I believe to make the metal fences, you need nails and you need a ton of scrap metal. We're going to grab all of the scrap metal that we have. And let's see. So if we go here now, I'm not seeing it there. I can make the nails, but I want to see, is it in here maybe? Yeah, it must be. So, oh yeah, literally right there. Okay. What else? A bear trap? Interesting. This would be kind of cool. Building a watchtower. Yeah, maybe I'll do that at some point too. Fits in a backpack. Interesting. Oh, so you can use that as storage too. I feel like I'm doing okay with storage, but that is kind of cool. I definitely want to get this. Only for the purpose of it, like, looking cool in my little compound that I'm making. Okay, so to make this, you need 6 scrap. Oh, okay, so it's a lot of nails. So let's make a couple of them. We can make, what, 3? Okay, perfect. And then I'm gonna need more nails. So if I wanted to make, let's see, like, oh, okay, so I need Need quite a few more nails, which unfortunately also takes scrap metal, I believe. Yeah, look at that. Dang. Okay. We'll make that, and then let's see how many more fences we can make. Okay, so then go up here. Okay, let's do that for now. I don't want to make like too many. What other thing was I gonna share with you guys? So I thought this garage looked pretty cool. Garage door looked kind of apocalyptic too, right? And something you would maybe see with like survivors building their own compound. So I did that, although as cool as it is, it's actually not super, I guess, like efficient and moving in and out. Like in order to turn it on and like open it, you have to turn on your generator, which is fine. And then you can open it, which again, so cool. But then yeah, to like close it, I have to, yeah, I kind of have to keep it on because otherwise, I mean, unless I did it really quick, maybe, let's see. Oh wait, yeah, no, I would have to keep it on, which I kind of don't want to have to do. But watch, so we can close it. Great, but then, you know, you want to be able to turn this off too then, and I can't do that. So it does look cool though. I suppose if you had obviously other people living in here, that's where that would make sense, but yeah, I still thought that was pretty cool though. So let's close this and then turn that off. Oh, and then I just wanted to share too. I actually have one generator in storage, and then I actually have another one here too. And oh god, yeah, see, it's so bright. It's like almost too bright. I wish you could dim them down a little bit, but I did place some lights in here on the roof, which what? It looks like it's just that one. I thought I put another one in here, and just that one. Look how bright it is. I don't think I have one in here, but I could put one in here as well. I have been using these little camping lights that also, you know, are pretty bright. So yeah. The other piece about the generators, I just don't love listening to them, but I don't know. It's actually not too bad. It's pretty quiet. Okay, so let's go set some of these down. Okay, so let's go in here. Place. And let's get this all lined up. There we go. And then I think maybe I'll put one of those like wood, maybe. I was gonna say maybe some of those wood plank fences there that's a little bit smaller. I'll have to figure that out. We'll come back. Okay. Yeah, let's go over here. And then let's get this one in. Do something like that. One next to it. This is so cool. I kind of forgot that you could make these, so I was a little bit nervous when I stopped finding them. That, yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. And don't worry, guys. Like I said, I won't make you watch me do the full thing here, but this is kind of just giving you a visual of what I'm planning to do. Okay, and then I think that's, yeah, I'm just trying to get it all lined up. Okay, cool. And then maybe we'll use this fence to help me line up kind of how far I want it to go back here, which I think is probably going to be maybe right before this hill. Like right here. How about like right there? Oh, there. It's a little bit better. But yeah, then I think I'll come maybe like back here. So then, yeah, I do have a lot of space then. Yeah, but that's kind of the deal, guys. So I just wanted to share with some of you that are maybe like a little nervous to play these kind of like zombie apocalypse type of games. So I have two playthroughs right now in this game. This one I'm kind of calling more like exploring. And so I really toned down the number of zombies that actually spawn. And I wanted to share with you, the possibility of like doing that. So there's a couple of ways, or there are a couple of settings that you can change. If you go into the kind of general settings, you can go to gameplay and you can mess around with a lot of these settings here. But then where you really want to pay attention is if we go back here and go to difficulty settings. So here's where you can, let's see, yeah. So you can see how low I have all of these. And it's essentially like how many times. And so this is all about zombie spawning and like how difficult the zombies are. So if you just want to play on like peaceful, for example, like put all of these to 0. I have, as you can see, zombie spawning, zombie speed, zombie damage, all of those things are really low. I did keep bandits a little bit higher, just because I still wanted, some kind of danger in my world. And yeah, you can really make the game how you want it. So again, like I said, if you're a little bit nervous about zombie apocalypse type of games, but like you think they look really cool and you just kind of want to check it out, try playing with just kind of a quote unquote peaceful mode on. See how that goes for you. And then once you kind of get comfortable with the game, you can always like amp up the amount of zombies that are in the game, which is kind of exactly what I'm doing. And then, like I said, I have another playthrough that really is more, zombies in the world and playing kind of how the game was intended. So, oh, and just before we jump off, before it gets dark here, I wanted to share kind of where I'm at. So, as you can see, this is where my base marker is. I'm right over in this corner here. And as you can see, I actually haven't like explored a ton of the map. Let's see. So if we zoom in closer, I've really kind of just explored this, I guess, eastern side of the map. And I really have not at all been like, this is crazy to me. I haven't been over here at all. So I still have a lot to explore. And I really hope the developer at some point just like expands this map because it seems kind of small to me. I mean, like I said, I haven't explored a lot of it yet, but I really hope they just make it even bigger. I hope, now it's completely dark here. Let's go to bed real quick. But yeah, oh, here I can show you. See if I can find it. There it is. Yeah, so I can turn on my little lamp. If I wanted to, I can go to sleep. But let's sleep till morning. There we go. And turn it off. Oh, right. And here we are, a new day. We survived 16 days so far. So yeah, I think I did pretty good for 16 days in game. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little one-off base tour. Maybe I'll bring you back once I have more stuff in here. But if you have any ideas of things I could maybe build or find in the world, let me know. That would kind of make sense for this little compound that I'm making here. Like I said, I think that watchtower would be kind of cool to put in maybe like one of these corners. Maybe the watchtower goes there in this rando corner that we have. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this. You can do that by giving the video a like, or you can comment below. And like I said, any tips I would love to hear. Don't spoil anything for me, but would love some tips. And with that, guys, I will see you in the next one.